Hi, Brad Poche here with Berryland Campers. Thank you for visiting us on the World Wide Web. Today we're going to talk about the Flagstaff Classic in our fifth wheel series. And I really wanted to spend some time and talk about this fifth wheel because a lot of people, when they think of Flagstaff or Rockwood, which is Flagstaff's sister brand, they think of ultralight travel trailers, small fifth wheels, things of that nature. When in fact, this Classic series, and they call it the Signature series in the Rockwood, I would put this up against any of our nicest high-end fifth wheels out there on the market. The only difference is they consistently stay in less than 35 foot, so on a shorter fifth wheel, so we're gonna get a little shorter, and this unit's gonna be less than 10,000 pounds. So this is a trailer that weighs less than 10,000 pounds, less than 34 foot, but have all the options and floor plan and room and bedroom slides and washer dryer preps that you're going to find on our highest end, nicest unit. So I want to spend a little time. First thing I'll point out, this is a brand new 2019. This is the latest color schemes. You can get this in a beige or a gray exterior like we're looking at here. And you can also get it in a white and more kind of a black exterior. We're going to have some of those in stock here at Berryland Campers, and you can see them on our website. This is a full profile fifth wheel when you get up into the cab. So the bed slides out the side and you can walk around the queen bed in it, and you can stand up all the way to the front of the trailer. And that's a feature that you don't find a lot in a fifth wheel that's less than 34 foot and less than 10,000 pounds. As with all of our Flagstaff fifth wheels, and this is what they've been doing for the last 4 or 5 years, they're going to come standard with a Reese Revolution hitch. And the advantage of this Reese Revolution hitch is you can put this trailer at a full 90-degree angle in your truck, even if you have a short wheelbase truck. So if you have a half-ton truck with 4 doors and a little cab, you can still pull it with this fifth wheel. If you have a 3/4-ton truck with the 4 doors, you still have a 6-foot bed, but you can really get this thing turning, and there's a lot of maneuverability with that Reese Revolution hitch. This little fifth wheel would pull so well behind a 3/4-ton truck, you could go across the mountains and really never know it's back there. Another reason you won't know it's back there is because we actually have torsion suspension. This is unlike even our heaviest and nicest and biggest fifth wheels that are still going to have springs. This has rubber torsion suspension. It's a Dexter axle, and what it allows it to do is be almost kind of independent suspension. Hit something on this side, it doesn't transfer that vibration over to the other side via a straight axle. So very high-end upgraded suspension that's going to protect the life of the trailer, it's going to protect the life of your truck, and it's just going to make a long drive a whole lot more easy to do. We're going to walk around the inside, but before we do, I'm going to grab the camera. I want to show you the outdoor kitchen, these cool steps, and then some of the storage. So stick around. We're out here by the storage compartment. The first thing I'll point out, one is a high gloss gel coat. This is the nicest exterior fiberglass that Flagstaff uses in its lineup. It's an upgrade from the Superlight series and from the Microlight series. Also point out frameless windows. If this awning were to go in and I rolled it in, I could show you the stainless steel wrap. I'll show it to you on this awning back here over the outdoor kitchen. Magnetic compartment doors with a full pass-through storage you would expect to find in a fifth wheel. You know, when you go to a fifth wheel, you want this pass-through storage. And then I pointed out earlier, you know, some of the amenities that you'll find in the higher end stuff you're going to find in a Flagstaff. This is the box for the sweep vac dustpan system. This is installed in the inside of the camper. These are little attachments that go with it, and it's basically just a little area where if you're sweeping up the floor inside of the camper, you sweep it to one area and it just sucks it all up. That's a feature you're going to find in some of our higher end fifth wheels. Also, I'll let the cameraman kind of move around, scoot around over here. Let's see it. Turn this light on. I want to point this out. This is an aluminum frame right here. People say, well, how do they make this camper so light whenever, you know, it's a big camper? It's big. You can stand up in the bedroom. It's got plenty of room inside, 3 slide outs. Well, Flagstaff is one of the only brands in the industry that uses aluminum basically across the board. They have state-of-the-art machines that can digitally cut all of this stuff so that they can put it together almost like a Lego block and still give you a very strong structure and frame, but a lightweight camper. The decking, all the up underneath here is all made out of aluminum. Your dinette, when we get inside, is made out of aluminum. That's how they can get this camper to weigh so little and tow so good and be built so well. And that's important. I'll watch my cameraman, he's going to back into the slide out here, the other camper. Also want to point out while we're out here, the outdoor kitchen, very popular on a lot of floor plans. You know, when you start looking at a 34-foot trailer, to be able to offer all these things, there's only so much room. Well, to have a, you know, triple slide, stand-up bedroom, and get the outdoor kitchen and a great floor plan inside is important. A lot of our customers like this. You're gonna have an outdoor cooktop out here, you're gonna have your refrigerator, a cabinet. This is all made out of metal, as with all of the Flagstaff. This is the best way to do it. That's the way they do it. And we sell a lot of them and they hold up for our customers. I pointed out the aluminum wrap here on your awning. This unit has two awnings, so one's going to cover your outdoor kitchen here, the other one's going to cover your door and kind of your patio area, and both of them are going to have that aluminum wrap on the outside. And that's upgraded on all of our classic Flagstaffs, whether it be a travel trailer or in the fifth wheel series. We're going to turn the camera off and jump inside and take a look at the interior features on the Flagstaff. Before we go up and show you the bedroom, because I do want to show it to you, it's one of the lightest fifth wheels with a bedroom slide and a huge move around area, I'll call it. I want to point out this living area. I mean, you could almost have a dance back here in this. You got two very deep opposing slides, one on each side, so you have a lot of room here, a lot of floor space. U-shaped dinette, that's something that's a lot of our customers like to see. It gives you a little more sleeping area if you do need to sleep some extra people. Also, this table here. This is a table that Flagstaff has used for probably 5 years. Neat thing about it is you can pick it up, bring it outside, you can move it around. With all this floor space, you know, you get to moving around in this kitchen, you can basically pull it out and have an island here. Plenty of countertop and cabinet space. This is DuPont Corian solid surface countertop, so it's not a off-brand or whatever. This is a very good high quality countertops in here. Nice size oven, you know, some of the biggest ovens you're gonna find. Plenty of cabinet space here. As with all Flagstaffs, raised panel cabinetry on your lowers and your uppers. This is a kind of a neat little deal, a little drawer here that you can pull out. Plenty of space here. This particular unit is equipped with the recliners. They're going to have a bunch of different ways that you can order this unit. You can get it with a sofa, you can get it with recliners, and we have a big selection of Flagstaffs in stock. So if there's a certain way you want to see it, we probably got it in stock. If not, we're going to have it coming. Another thing I'll bring up while we're talking about that is Flagstaff's one of the few brands that actually offers two different floors. This is the tile look floor. We actually offer a wood look floor here also. They also offer two different wood grains. So there's 3 different color decors, 2 different floors, and 2 different wood grains. That's about 10 different ways that you could get a Flagstaff fifth wheel or travel trailer in stock, and that goes from the Microlite lineup all the way on up to the this, which is the nicest thing that Flagstaff build, the Classic Series. So a lot of options. We have over 150 Flagstaffs in stock. We always have a bunch of Flagstaffs, so get on our website, take a look, and you can find one that's going to fit your needs. We're going to pause the camera for just a minute, and we're going to flip around because I want to show you the bedroom on this. This is a Flagstaff Classic fifth wheel. As we walk up to the bedroom, I didn't want to pass up the bathroom, which has one of the biggest showers in a fifth wheel this size. Sometimes you'll see a little corner shower jammed in when you're trying to fit some room, but this one has a huge shower area in there, and that's something that we find that's very important and our customers want to see. Then as you come into the actual master bedroom here, you'll find a lot of fifth wheels. As I said before, this is less than 34 foot. And this is less than 10,000 pounds. You'll see a lot of that, but they'll have a wardrobe slide out instead of the bed actually sliding. And I think it's important to point out that this actually has the bed. One, you can walk around either side of the bed here. I can stand up. Get around that side, you can stand up. Just point out here quick this little LED light. You got one on each side. And then you have a closet up here across the front. Now it's done nicely. I like the way they do this little closet here. You got a hanging bar. This shelf here is removable, so if you want to use it as a hanging closet, fine. If not, it's got shelves. You have 2 drawers here. Then you have another hanging closet here. Opens both ways. They actually get up into the front cap here to give you some shoe storage. And you can put a washer dryer into this closet. It is prepped for the washer dryer combo. So real neat feature there. 2 air conditioners. Both air conditioners are ducted. So if you want to turn the back air conditioner on, let it blow air up here, that's fine. If you're in there watching TV and that air conditioning gets loud and you want to turn this air conditioner on and blow it to the back, you can do that too. These are also Coleman air conditioners. They pay a little more for the Coleman. It's a little more efficient system. We seem to like them down here. We sell a lot of Dometic. It's another brand. We find that these hold up a little better. We were glad to see them use the Coleman system in the Flagstaff trailers. Of course, this unit's going to have a TV back here in the back also. This TV is hooked on a stand. You can take this TV off and bring it outside. It's already got the exterior TV mount. It's got the cable hookups. You can bring it outside by your outdoor kitchen. So those features are standard across the board with Flagstaff. I love Flagstaff trailers. And when I think of Flagstaff, I think of trailers. But I wanted to do this video to show that Flagstaff is really building a nice fifth wheel for the money with the equipment, and it's something that you can pull around and be comfortable pulling it around. So come out and take a look. We got a huge selection. This is the Classic series. We're going to have fifth wheels in the Super Light series. We're going to have the Rockwood Signature series. We're going to have the Rockwood Ultralight series. And we're going to have plenty of them in stock here at Berryland Camper. So check out our new website. You can pin it down and figure out exactly what you want and come on in and take a look.